we were talking a little bit about some of the unknown facts or not widely popularized facts of the NRD. One of those is eminent domain. That 11-member board can confiscate land. They can do eminent domain.
11-member? Okay.
And that's a scary thing to me when you've got farmers who have been out on their farms for generations, and you're saying, well, for the good of these people, I need to confiscate your land. We'll probably give you fair market value. I mean, they're decent. Again, we're all just neighbors here. We're all helping each other out. But I'm going to take your land because I think this is going to serve the people better. So eminent domain is a very serious thing.
It is, yeah.
And for me, I'm all about limited government, individual accountability. And a person who might be an opposing political party is typically about bigger government. And it's typically about government management and government,
oversight,
letting the people oversight. Absolutely. So you want me there, you want me on that board helping to prevent eminent domain. But it's not just eminent domain like that we're going to take your land. Simply by saying we're going to build a dam in this site where, John Smith owns property, almost condemns it. It almost prevents them from being able to sell it to whomever or whatever. Because if I'm coming in and I'm going to be buying a piece of property and it's possible that it could be confiscated by the government, I'm not going to do it.
Right, yeah.
So,
no one would.
So eminent domain passively and actively.
So with eminent domain, I remember hearing, it seems like all growing up, but I know it couldn't have been that long, the pipeline. Does that eminent domain play a part in that as well, I'm sure?
I will follow, so the NRD kind of represents the NRCC.
NRCC is?
Nebraska Resources, Nebraska Resources Council. It's kind of like the parent company almost, if you will, and we're a subsidiary. They have wisely decided, because the Keystone pipeline is not in their purview, therefore they don't have a dog in the fight, to not comment and let those parties that are dealing with it deal with it, because it's been going on for almost a decade, I believe.
Yeah, it's been a while.
It's gone through several administrations. It's and again, I'm going to do the same gracefully and learning how to be a politician.
Sure.
I'm not going to take any position on that. But again, I think if it threatens, and the NRD that I represent, the Pepperell, Missouri, doesn't cover that area as well.
Right.
So it's again like me commenting on my neighbor's yard or my neighbor's house.
Cut your grass.
Yeah. So, but if it did have to do with water quality, I think perhaps maybe the NRD could make a case that they have some sort of. But in the end, do we really want more government making more decisions?
Sure.
So I'm glad they're staying out of it, and it's a conundrum as it is with the different entities that are responsible for it. And of course, we're also dealing with Canada.